Hey there, Aries. Good morning. How are you, lovelies? Welcome to your bonus reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to Morella's Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Morella. And if you're simply tuning back into one more of your readings, welcome back. It is always a pleasure. These readings, as always, are good for Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. And that is very important to note. Also, for those of you that are looking for a private session with me, all the information you could possibly need or want will be in the description box below this video. Please keep in mind, and especially those of you that are new to energy work, tarot, general, private readings, all of this entirely, that these are in fact general readings. I'm focused on the collective, and because of that, not everyone will resonate. Not everyone is meant to resonate with a general read. As a reader, I don't get to pick. As a viewer, you don't get to either, unfortunately. Whatever wants to come through does, and my only hope is that whoever needs to hear it does when they're supposed to. No more, no less. And that it's helpful, obviously. So there is that. So since this is a bonus reading where I'm not going to focus on any time frames, we're just going to see what comes through and go from there. You guys, it's still early in the morning. I'm still working on my coffee or whatever I did drink. I don't know if it kicked in, so bear with me. It's morning on my end. On your end, when you watch it, it may be evening or night or whatever. So I hope you're doing well wherever you're watching from. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Show me, first of all, Aries' energy currently when it comes to their love life. What is their energy? How do they feel when it comes to their love life, romance, a person they, may be with, dealing with, focused on? Show me their feelings, their energy during this time frame. Dry spell, okay? And it says sexual abstinence, no action in love, long time being single. So whomever it is I'm connecting with in this reading, whether you have an emotional attachment with someone, whether you connected with someone recently, tried to, are thinking about someone specific that you have not been with in a long time, this is for people who have been alone by themselves, have been single, and had no quote-unquote action in love, meaning were abstinent, no sex. You get the message, you know the deal. Okay, so you may be keeping to yourself, may have been spending a lot of time by yourself, may have taken yourself out of the equation when it comes to dating, connecting with people, trying to start anything. Why is Aries in this energy of sexual abstinence or being by themselves? I mean, why not? It's a healthy thing to do, to take a break, to heal, to work on yourself, to spend some time without being in a relationship, to figure out who you are, to love yourself. I mean, yeah, why not? But let's see, what caused this thing? What caused Aries to decide to spend time alone or remain single or become single? Show me what, okay. Losing you has been a devastating loss. I'm trying so hard to pick up the pieces. So some of you are just trying to heal. Some of you are just trying to be okay. Some of you are just trying to love yourself, nurture yourself, figure yourself out. There was a loss in your life a while ago. I feel this wasn't recent for the group I'm reading for this morning. This wasn't recent. This was simply because your energy is long time being single here. So whomever it is that you were connecting to, it was a loss. It was heartbreaking. It was shattering. You literally felt like you needed to pick up the pieces after the wreckage of you and whomever it is This is about split and went separate ways. It was hard, it was painful, it was heartbreaking. And I feel like since that connection, you decided to just remain single. Possibly not even want to deal with anything that has to do with love or romance or sex or whatever involving other people. Okay, let's take a look at your tarot. Show me. Show me Aries' energy. When it comes to love, romance. When it comes to love, romance, dating, whatever. Show me Aries' energy. Where is Aries at currently? Okay. Two of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, the Tower. Yeah. So you are just trying to stay balanced emotionally. I feel like you have your good days, you have your bad days. There are days when you're just fine. There are days when you're not fine at all. And you're just trying to kind of find that balance, because whatever happened with the 10 of Wands in the Tower, this is that wreckage. This is that energy of picking up the pieces and everything falling to, you know what, falling apart into gazillion of pieces. This was a cycle that you had with this person that was very, very, the 10 of Wands that's what it represents. That was very heavy. That was very burdensome. That took a lot out of you, that you probably carried for a very, very long time. The weight of it, what happened. Maybe you still do, okay? Not maybe, but for a lot of you, you still do. You're in a process of healing, which is why there's this energy of like, I'm not ready to deal with anything or anyone else. I don't want people in my energy. I don't want them in my bubble. I don't want them touching me. I don't want them connecting with me. I don't want them trying to connect emotionally with me. I don't want them to start anything with me. Okay, so whatever this was, and again, Aries, this is not going to be a reading for everyone, because I feel like I'm connecting with the specific group of you out there that has been by themselves for a while. And the reason for that is because whatever happened was traumatic, was chaotic, was explosive. It felt like somebody pulled a rug under your feet. Okay? Some of you could have been dealing with another Aries or a Scorpio here. I do have the Knight of Wands and 5 of Wands. Some of you, the person you've been dealing with would come in, then they would run away from you, then they would come in again. It was hot, cold, yes, no, whatever. Possibly involved you in a third party or some kind of chaos involving other people, competition, okay? This didn't have any foundation with this Knight of Wands, which is why, or the Knight of Wands energy, if I can speak. And this is why the Tower happened. The Tower is the energy of things falling through, falling apart, because there is, in actuality, lack of foundation. And you can't build a tower or any kind of building or a relationship based on with no foundation. Okay, obviously it's gonna come crumbling down and falling apart and whatnot. So for some of you, either you two were always having a conflict about that, about the foundation, about inconsistency, or about them coming and going and never anything growing or being invested in or whatever. Or this person literally puts you in a position where either you knew clearly that there were other people involved, or there was always that energy or idea, or your intuition was telling you that there were other people or there was something not right. Okay, some of you could have been dealing with a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, another Aries, a Leo, or, you know, when I mention specific zodiac sign placements, as I always say Aries, and for those of you that watch me or follow my readings, you already know this and you're probably rolling your eyes, but some of you are new to my channel. And so when I mention specific zodiac sign placements, I do so primarily because most people love that or want me to do that simply because they feel that much more connected to the reading or people they're dealing with, or it gives them confirmation or whatever. But when I do that, those placements may be in your birth chart, their birth chart, somehow relevant to the situation that you're in with this person, or simply the energy, because anybody can take on any of the energy in tarot. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm saying. I'm seeing that whatever it is you've been through has been devastating, has been traumatic, has been chaotic, has put you in this bubble or place, energetic space where you're just like, I just need to figure out how to let this burden and feeling overwhelmed and feeling weighed down and feeling so much burden. I need to figure out how to let that go, how to release that, how to put that down before I can even think about anything else with anyone else. I feel like what was done here, the actions that this person may have taken towards you was, the actions were repetitive. It was, something was going on and on and on and on again, over and over and over again, the same exact thing, the same exact action, which eventually accumulated into this tower moment where just things blew up. Okay. And for some of you, yeah, it involved very much, it's a specific message, other people and third parties. For some of you, not so much, but there was imbalance, there was lack of investment, okay, on their behalf. Now, we're gonna take a look at who exactly is coming towards you. Now, this, for some of you, may be the same person that this is about. Some of you, it may be new, okay, but we'll take a look. Whatever wants to come through, whatever is meant for you. Show me who, or actually the person that is going to head towards Aries. What is their perception of Aries during this time frame? Seeker. Oh, I love this. I love this card. And it says, your natural thirst for wisdom and truth elevates your spiritual journey and self-awareness to help those that are also in search of answers in their own path. So you're somebody, this person sees you, whoever is about to head your way or is heading your way already, depending on where they are energetically on their journey. But whoever is on their way to you, Aries, sees you as somebody who is always looking for the truth. Whether that truth is comfortable or not, whether it's good or bad, whether, well, all truth is good, but you know what I mean, whether it's in your favor or not, whatever, okay? You're somebody who's always looking for the truth, always wanting to know the truth, always about the truth. Truth and clarity is very important to you. And maybe in some shape or form you help others on their path of discovery, on their path of clarity, on their path of discovering their truth, okay? I don't know. Let's take a look. Who is heading towards Aries? Show me who's heading towards Aries. Hello, little one. Who is coming towards Aries, heading towards Aries? Show me who is heading towards Aries. Love activation, and it says awakening, heart space opening, twin flame ascension. Whoever this is, whether it's the person you already know, whether it's the person that this happened with, whether it's somebody brand new, whoever this is awakening to the connection they have with you. Now, for some of you, this may be a twin flame ascension. You guys know that twin flames, or at least the majority of you know, if you're, avid tarot reader, watcher, or tarot readings watcher, you guys, it's not Mercury retrograde, and I don't know what the heck is going on. I probably need more coffee, but you guys know what I mean. Whoever this is, they're ascending, they're awakening to the connection, and possibly awakening in general. Something is happening with this person, and they feel like love activation. This is like they're starting to feel that they love you, that they have feelings for you. They're starting to feel the connection, or awaken to the connection. Okay, what this connection actually is that they feel towards you. Okay, let's put it that way. Let's see. Who is heading towards Aries, please? Who is heading towards Aries? Leap of faith. They're about to take a risk towards you. And it says they did not expect this love to run this deep. They're putting their pride aside and taking a leap of faith. So whether this person was resisting the connection previously, again, whether this is the same person you dealt with that caused all this chaos and withdrawal and you pulling back and staying by yourself, or whether this is somebody brand new who doesn't necessarily put their pride aside. Okay, let's just put it that way. They're awakening and they're heading towards you because they want to take a leap of faith towards you. They want to connect with you in a genuine way. Now, let's talk about tarot and see what wants to come through here. Show me who is heading towards Aries. Oh my goodness. 6 of Swords. Okay. Page of Cups. 2 of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody who was previously blocking the connection, did not want to see it, or was at crossroads. Some of you may have been dealing with a Piscean. But I feel like if this is your previous person, the person all this thing happened with in your past, and you know like that this is that person, or you feel like this is that person. Let me just put it this way, you guys. I don't know why in the world I cannot speak, and it's not leaving me alone. The fact that I just cannot express what I want to express, what I'm trying to express, is crazy. Maybe whomever this is that you have been dealing with, or is heading your way, if it's a newer person, maybe they have communication issues, and I'm just picking up on that. But it's really messing with me. Okay, so whomever this is, if it's your previous person, and they blocked the connection, they were at crossroads, they didn't want to acknowledge this connection with you, they did not want to manifest anything, or they were blocking it from being manifested, the connection with you, the creating foundation, choosing you, you know what I mean, the norm. They want to express themselves, they want to send you a message, they want to apologize, they want to send you a message or express themselves, and it's coming from a place of heart space and being genuine. Now, this message may be small, maybe a baby step, but it's their attempt. I feel that like this is an apology, or if this is a crush, then they may do something to show you that they're interested in you romantically. So, for some of you, if this person was your person that is related to this tower and to the chaos, this may be an apology. Hey, I'm sorry for blocking this. I'm sorry for not knowing which direction to go in. I'm sorry for not choosing you. I'm sorry for not ever expressing how I feel. Can we put whatever happened aside with the 6 of Swords and leave the conflict between us alone and move towards something that's much more calmer? If, however, And for some of you, if that's the case, you may have disconnected from this person emotionally, mentally, geographically. There's distance, okay? Or there has been distance. If this is somebody who is new to your life, who had a crush or developed a crush or towards you or whatever, and they just never allowed themselves to pursue you in that way, and nothing crazy happened, and whatever it is you're going through over here in the upper row was completely separate from this situation, then this person is finally making up their mind, awakening and taking that risk towards you to express themselves and express interest towards you, and leaving their inner conflict behind them in order to make movement forward happen between the two of you. Okay, so let's see if this reading becomes more specific or not. But you know, whatever I see, how many ever scenarios I may get from this, I'll talk about it. Not everybody will fit one scenario. Okay. Alrighty, so let's take a look at what are their feelings, or what are their intentions actually towards Aries. What are their intentions towards Aries? This person that's coming towards them or heading towards them. Knowing the way, and it says aligning with your purpose, accepting your journey, on the right track. So again, if this is somebody who has been crushing on you but was blocking the connection, was blocking the expression, was blocking themselves from connecting with you because they just had too much inner conflict about it for whatever reason, this person is accepting their situation, their path, that they feel like they know that you belong to their path. You two should walk on the same path, and they're heading towards you in order to manifest this. If this person was confused, was non-committal, put you through a lot, they need to apologize. They did not want to accept the connection. They did not want to express anything. They were not emotionally available, whatever. Their intention is to align with you because they feel like the two of you are meant for each other, or there's that aspect of this was destined and I blocked it and I want to realign, you know, with my path involving or including Aries, because I feel like the two of us are meant to do this together, manifest this connection. It's a part of my journey. So if that's the case, then that's kind of where they are. Okay, that's their intention. Show me, what is this person's intention? What are their intentions towards Aries, please? I've been so moody lately. My feelings are all over the place. I have no clue what to do anymore. Yeah, 6 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Yeah, this person wants to leave their stress behind. They're coming towards you to release or try to make peace between the two of you if you two did in fact have conflict between you, or if this was just internal. It's like, I can't take it anymore. I have to do something. My intention is to realign, walk on the path I feel like I belong on, try to make amends with Aries, or if not amends, try to get on the same page with Aries. And the only way I would be able to do that is if I become, or allow myself to become, emotionally vulnerable, and either A, extend an apology and come from a place of sincerity and honesty and transparency and whatever, or I finally let my feelings be known, or show my interest, or show that you know, I'm interested more than just in a platonic way in Aries. Okay, so yeah, this person has been moody. They don't know what to do anymore, but really they do. They feel like this is their path and they need to head towards you and align with you. Okay, show me this person's intention. be their intentions towards Aries, this person who's heading towards them? Nine of Swords. Wow. Yeah, moody. Talk about moody. This person is in a place of anxiety like you don't even know. Empress, Page of Wands. Either they want to talk to you, reach out to you, and they're, well, I do see that. And they feel like they're anxious about it. They're anxious about reaching out, expressing, saying something, suggesting, opening up, whatever. Okay? Because they see you as the Empress energy. Okay, and the Empress energy is the queen of all queens. I mean, you can't get any better than that. And so this person is anxious and nervous and has sleepless nights about doing this, heading your way, taking action towards you. Or if this is somebody who you went through this Tower moment with, and the reason why you're single now, trying to pick up the pieces, this person may be freaking out because they behaved like a child, Page of Wands, with an Empress. They completely screwed up if this is this person. Okay? And so, yeah, there's anxiety there. There's anxiety there because now this person, if this is somebody who's coming back, is realizing Aries was meant to be with me this whole entire time. This connection was destined. I need to get out of my own way, damn way, and realign with my purpose, my journey, and embrace this connection with Aries that I so messed up. And I'm anxious and I'm moody and I'm worried and I can't stop thinking about what happened between us and how badly I messed up and the fact that I want to reconnect with Aries. But how do I do that now after the whole wreckage took place? Okay? How do I do that when I acted like a complete child, immature, all over the place? How do I even measure up to Aries as Empress energy when after I acted the way I did? Okay, what do I come towards Aries with? You know what I mean? How do I approach them? And if this is, again, somebody new, then this person is super nervous about expressing how they feel about you or taking action towards you or making a move. Okay, because they see you as somebody who, yeah, you're not just a random person in their eyes, a random woman, a random, I don't know, energy. They really, really look up to you and they feel like, oh my God, you're all that and bag of chips. You know what I mean? Some of you may be dealing with another Aries. If you're not the Empress, you may be dealing with Taurus, Libra, Sag, Leo. But if we're even Gemini, Mars placement, but if we're just talking energy, that's kind of what I'm seeing. Okay, you don't have to obviously be dealing with any of those placements. Show me, what are their feelings for Aries finally? Let's look into their feelings. Show me their feelings for Aries. Risk. Yeah, this is talking about risk. Just taking a risk towards you. I do see that. A leap of faith, love activation, coming towards you, freaking out about it. I don't even know. For some of you, you left this person, they created chaos and a half, and now they're awakening and realizing, hey, I was meant to be with Aries this whole time, and I majorly messed up. Others of you, this person was afraid and ignored the connection, was afraid to make any moves towards you if this is new person, new connection, despite of their crush towards you. And they're now getting the memo that you're the person, and they're super nervous about taking a step, but they know they need to take a step. They want to take a step. It's in the works towards you. Okay, taking a risk, laying cards on the table. Journey into the unknown. So this person, I'm just getting the same thing. Knowing the path, taking a leap. It's just this person. It knows. They're 100% sure that you're meant to be with them and they're meant to be with you. If they were not sure before, now they're there. Okay, this person's feelings for Aries, please. And they want to open up, they want to be honest, they want to lay the cards out on the table. lay the cards out on the table. That's funny. But you know what I mean. They just want to open up and tell you whatever it is that they're agonizing or upset or nervous about, okay? And I feel like it's expressing how they truly feel and what their intentions are towards you. Okay, so I feel shy around you, so please forgive me if I act a bit foolish when you're around. I just don't know how to behave. Okay. Okay, so this person, you intimidate them, and I see why, because they're in this energy of page of wands, page of cups, and you're the empress, and they're like freaking out, like, I don't know. Either this is their energy of trying to apologize and come in slowly because of what happened between the two of you, but for a lot of you, this may be a newer connection where somebody is really freaking out about connecting or making a move, point blank period. Just letting their intentions be known. So, okay. Hello, Cookie. You wanna say hi to Aries? Yes? What you been up to, little one? Okay, show me this person's feelings for Aries. Show me this person's feelings for Aries. Ten of Pentacles. Oh my God, Judgment. Oh my God, Magician. Their feelings, hear me out, Aries, regardless of who this is for you. If this is a second chance, they've decided that you are who they want to be with long term. They want to marry you, commit to you, wife you, husband you, whatever. They just want to manifest the hell out of this connection. And when they think of you and their feelings about you are a long term commitment, long haul. And the Judgment here is like, okay, I've decided with the Magician that that's what I want to do. That's what I want to manifest with Aries, and I'm going to use all the tools in my shed to make that happen. If this is somebody who's coming back, and again, there must be a reason why I'm kind of divided, but I feel for a lot of you this may be somebody new, or somebody who is not comfortable with being vulnerable, and maybe that was the problem to begin with between you and this person. But I'm getting here, whoever this is, if this is somebody coming back, they definitely want to manifest a second chance, and this time around they're not messing around. They're not playing games. They're gonna just take a risk and see what happens, because I feel like whoever this is, new or old, okay, this person knows nothing will move unless they make that move and overcome their fears and reach out to you and make their intentions be known. You get the message, okay? Some of you, again, may be dealing with the Scorpio. So what I'm gonna do here, because I'm excited, this is one of the more exciting readings, because you guys have been having some crazy low vibrational depressive readings, with dealing with people who are just like all over the map. So if this is somebody who was in that energy with you previously, they're about to make a huge move that is going to change the nature or the connection in 180 kind of a way. If this is somebody who has been lurking around, sitting on the fence, I don't know, twiddling their toes, blocking themselves from seeing what you are, what you mean to them, just secretly crushing on you, they're about to make a move. You over here, I feel like, are focusing on you because whatever you've been through has been so heavy and so hard that for some of you, you're not even expecting this. Okay? So I'm going to jump into the extended, and I can't wait to see what the heck happens here next. For some of you, it's a return. For others of you, it's a marriage or commitment or relationship that's heading your way. Okay? Yeah, I'm going to take a look at their feelings for you, their intention, their feelings and their actions towards you. For the next, what is it, 30 days. So today is what, October 16. We're gonna take a look at from October 16 to November 16. What exactly will this person do? Their actions, their feelings towards you. We're gonna pull oracle cards for them, just like we did here. We're gonna pull oracle cards or specific oracle card when it comes to timing that may be relevant. That may be important for this connection. We're also gonna pull advice, finances and career advice for you during the next 30 days. And I don't know, I'll see if I feel like pulling your energy out and seeing how you feel about it, or what your feelings about whatever transpires next are. Okay, so I'll see you back on Patreon in a couple of seconds. If you're joining me there, a lot of you are already on my Patreon. A lot of Aries are, and I thank you for your support. But the link for my Patreon will be in the description box below. Once you're there, you click on the link, just find Aries Extended Readings tier, and once you're in there, it's gonna say the reading you want, and I'm simply saying that because I have readings coming out for Aries a lot and often on there. The title you're gonna be looking for is Aries Bonus Extended, October 16 to November 16, or for the next 30 days. It's gonna say something along those lines. So it's going to be a continuation of whatever we read here. So if this reading resonated in the way I read it, in a vice versa way from cross-watcher's perspective, I'll see you there if you're interested. If not, or even if so, I love you guys. As always, I send you tons of hugs, love, and light. Please forgive me for not being able to talk. It happens from time to time, and I'll speak to you later. All right, bye. Love you guys.